up, y'all? What y'all got going on? It's early in the morning. I ain't got the makeup on. But I was asleep because I was real tired today. It was my first day working from home. Child. We're about to cook a little something. Y'all know it's Roma season. And the people's is out of work, baby. So I'm about to cook us a little something. Trying to see if I got me a good old frying pan. Guess I use this one. I'm gonna need two of them. I'm gonna need two frying pans to do what I gotta do. I got some pans over here. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Okay. I had froze my juice, y'all, and forgot it was in there. Finna wash this pan real quick. And wash my hands over here. How y'all keep it safe with the Roma's going on? Y'all keep it safe? Okay, so we're gonna wash this pan. I'm gonna wash the pan and I'm gonna put it on the stove and let it dry the water out because I just washed it out. We're gonna be cooking some pork of the chops. Some pork of the chops. I know. It's 1 something in the morning I'm cooking pork chops. It's all right. Hold on, girl. Gotta wash the pork chop off here. Alright, so we need to plate the pork chop. Because it's been washed out. We need to plate it. Put on one of my pretty floral plates to plate the pork chop. Alright, so I ain't gonna be no real fat girl tonight. I'm gonna cook one. It's 2 in the pack, but I'm just cook one pork chop. We're gonna put it on the plate. I got some pork chop seasoning. Now don't ask me who it by because I don't remember. But I got some pork chop seasoning up here. We're gonna put on there and fry it up. Now y'all know when I moved, I accidentally threw away my air frying, so we won't be air frying tonight. We're gonna be real frying, real old school frying. Before the air frying was invented, we're gonna be using Mazola Vegetable Plus, a blend of vegetable and canola oil. Yes, cholesterol free for all you healthy vegan people. Cholesterol free. Okay, now we're gonna put this in the pot, cook it up. Okay, we're gonna put it up in here. Yes. And y'all know the grocery store's about out, so don't use no more than you have to. Don't use no more than you have to, because y'all know the grocery stores is falling short on everything, including cooking oil. All right, there, so we're gonna put this back up in our cabinet over here. We're going to season it down. Okay, where's my season? Where's my season? Oh, I got a season. Okay, so we're going to do a little garlic powder. We're going to shake it on the pork chop. Don't get too heavy-handed. Y'all already know it's late at night. You don't want to wake up with your foot swollen. Flip over. Now, I had saw this lady do this to make her stuff stick. She had used a mustard. But I like my food kind of spicy. So I'm gonna use spicy mustard and see what happens. I'm just using a little spicy mustard. What we're gonna do with this spicy mustard is we're gonna coat our pork chop with it so that when we put it down in this flour, that it'll stick. All right, so remember at this point we ain't got nothing but a little garlic powder on it, and we putting spicy mustard on it so that the flour will stick to it. Now you ain't gotta overcoat it. You just put a little bit on there like that. Oh, that spicy mustard smells so good. So it'll look like this. And what that's gonna do, like I said, it's gonna coat your pork chop. Now I ain't just big for no reason. I know how to cook. We're gonna let that grease warm up and we're gonna let that pork chop sit. Now I like to use Himalayan pink salt. I don't know what y'all use in y'all house, but I like to use a little Himalayan pink salt in mine. Yes, Jesus loves me. Oh, yes. Jesus loves me. Oh, yes. Jesus, he loves me. For the blood so hallelujah. Okay, so we got my Himalayan pink salt. Now I got a little paprika, but I ain't gonna put that on there. Get a Himalayan pink salt to come out. Listen, girl, I'm lying. Don't be acting no fool. Okay, so we just gonna sprinkle a little bit of Himalayan pink salt. Oh, my grease popping. Now wait a minute. And then we're gonna do a little black pepper. Make sure you get your black pepper. Sprinkle that on there real good. Depending on how spicy you like it, you might not want much black pepper. I like a little spice to me. Ah! Now wait a damn minute. Don't be popping me. Okay, so we're gonna get away from the stove because raw. Girl. Don't you act no fool. I'm gonna lie. Don't you act no fool. The people gonna think I don't know what I'm doing. But you act no fool. It's only on medium. Y'all, this is my first time using this the top of the stove. I only cooked one time since I've been here so far. Y'all know I just got in here. And clearly this stove do the most. It's only on medium, girl. All right, so I got the little baggie. You want to coat your pork chop good. Now, y'all know I be extra, so I be singing the song to make sure my iPod. Big father woman wants you twerk with her. Twerk, 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 twerk with her. Hey, you got to twerk your pork chop. Twerk your pork chop. Twerk your pork chop. Once you twerk your pork chop, girl, you get all the seasoning on there. Twerk your pork chop. 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 Okay. So once you done twerk your pork chop, what you do is you open it up, and it should be nice and coated because of that mustard. And your pork chop should look like that. It should be well breaded. Like that. Now this grease popping, so I'm gonna put it back in this pan right here a little bit. But if you notice that there's a piece that's not coated, you just sprinkle a little bit on there from the bag and pat it down. Ooh, that's twerking the pork chop and took my breath. Okay, now I seen the old people test their grease like this. You know, they have a little flour left on the head and they drop it in there. And when you hear that noise, that's how you know it's ready to put the pork chop in there. So this is the pork chop. See, nice and coated. Let's see what it giving. Yeah. Drop it in the grease, girl. Drop it in the grease. Now we knew the grease was hot because we tested it by getting a little bit off our fingers and putting it in there. Oh yeah, you got to dance while you cook. That's how you put soul and spirit in the food. You got to dance while you cook. Put a little soul and a little spirit in there. You know Beyonce said spirit. Yeah. Okay, so since I'm only gonna cook one, we're gonna put the other one up, y'all, back in the freezer. And who bought up all the fries from Ballo? Y'all was bought up all the food during the quarantine. So we got some fries that we gonna put on, but you don't need to put them on right now because we're gonna let our pork chop cook because the fries ain't gonna take that long. But what I'm gonna do with the fries is I got a thin pan. You know, when you cook in a thin pan, it cook real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to about 350. This is a real simple meal. You can cook this real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and get the thin pan and we're gonna cook our fries. Yes, I'm cooking a whole meal in the morning time. Will somebody say something? Yes, I am. Okay, so we're gonna put this plate in the sink because we used it and we're gonna wash that out later. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put our fries in the pan. We need to spray the pan the same so that they don't stick. All right, so we're gonna spray the pan with a little bit of. This ain't Pam. This the cheap one. Boom! Olive oil. We're gonna spray the pan with a little bit of olive oil. Shake. We ain't gonna do too many because we gotta save food because the grocery stores ain't no they're running out. Then we're gonna spray the top of the fries so they'll be crispy. We're gonna spray the top of the fries with a little Pam as well. Not a lot, but a little bit. This is real simple. You can let your children cook this. Make sure you watch them for parental discretion is advised. Yes! Put a little bit of Himalayan pink salt on there. My Himalayan pink salt's trying not to come out. What's going on? I'm gonna have to go to the store and buy some bowls. I don't know what's going on. Whoa, spirit. Okay, it don't matter because I bought some seasoning salt for my fries anyway. Okay, then. So we're gonna do a little special price Lawry's. Y'all know you got to have Lawry's. It is not a black kitchen if they ain't got Lawry's. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of this seasoning salt on the fries before we put them in there. Coat them with a little seasoning salt there. Boom! Okay, our pork chop is frying up good. The blood is coming out the other side. The blood, color in the blood. Get my tongs. I hope all y'all being keeping safe out there during these trying times. That cook. Listen, if you ain't got no Dawn dish detergent, girl, Dawn dish detergent is the best dish detergent. I'm telling y'all a trick that some of y'all may not know. You take this Dawn and you mix it with your your washing detergent. When I tell you your clothes get so white, girl, y'all got that from me. Mix it with your washing detergent. Your clothes is like a super booster. Clothes get so white like they're brand new. I think this stove cooked real fast on 5 or something. Oh, wait a minute, my water about to run out. Wait a minute. I'm about to wash up these dishes. I'm still here, y'all. I'm about to wash up these dishes real fast. How many of y'all watched the show yesterday? Y'all had got drunk out there with Scott or tipsy or something, but I was feeling it. I was really, really feeling it. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I think got a little tipsy. I get tipsy real quick, so. Whoa, spirit. Alright, so that's it. We're going to check the pork chocolate, see if it needs to be turned. Because it's giving me from the side of it, it needs to be turned. I be scared. It's looking pretty, y'all. I think that mustard made a difference because it's looking real pretty and brown and golden and stuff. Come on, mustard. Come on, mustard. Now I'm not gonna put my seasoning salt up. I'm putting my other seasonings up, but I'm not gonna put my seasoning salt up because I think when you use seasoning salt to season your fries, you want it seasoned to taste. Oh shoot! Now I accidentally threw away my air fryer, so that's why we're not using the air fryer. Cause I want to try the same recipe with the air fryer, but we're gonna get there, girl. Okay, let's see. We got our pork chop picking up nice. We got our fries in the oven on 350. Come on, cook. So what y'all do? I was using bleach on my white clothes, but then I was noticing that the bleach was like tearing my clothes up faster, and it was messing up my clothes. The bleach was so. Alternative was the Dawn dish detergent. What I do is whenever I buy like a laundry detergent, I always open the bottle first and pour the entire bottle of Dawn, which you can find for $1 most places. I pour the entire bottle of Dawn in the detergent and I shake it up and I let it sit before I use it. To me, it boosts it super strong because my whites were like really, really white. So I was surprised, but yeah, that's what I do. I put an entire bottle in my detergent, kind of let it sit so it can mix together, and then I just pour it in the washer. It works perfectly, trust me. chop is giving me that it's almost done already. My fries not gonna take too long because I use a bend pan. Told y'all, bend pan cook real fast. The conduction of the heat kind of getting in cook real fast. Boom. Let me keep it as pork chop on the bottom. I don't want it to burn. So my thing is, did it really cook that quick? Or does it just look like it's done? It looks so pretty. Well, thank you. I love pork chops as well. I definitely love pork chops as well. I usually, if I eat pork chops, try to drink like a teaspoon or two of vinegar, because you know pork is not the best for you. But I drink like a teaspoon of vinegar and I'm all right. But yeah, I definitely think you'll like it once you try it. It was just something that I just happened to do one day because I had some detergent and I had some Dawn. And I know that Dawn is like super strong because people use it to take color out of their hair. So I was like, okay, if it's strong enough to pull color from your hair, then it has to be strong enough to clean white clothes. Because a lot of people are allergic to bleach or can't stand bleach. So I think that is a super great alternative to bleach. And I thank you so much for watching. Alright, this pork chop is almost ready to come out, y'all. I flipped it like twice, so it's almost ready to come out. It's really pretty. Let me see what these fries are. I feel like they're gonna take a little bit longer because they're baking instead of frying. Maybe I should have fried them. But since it's so late, I didn't want everything to be fried, so I just fried the pork chop. I don't want to go to bed without any grease on the thing. Alright, this pork chop is done. Our fries still cooking, but our pork chop is done, baby. You know what? That's how it should look. Real crispy. Because when you use your pork chop, your batter stays on there, so it should look real crispy. I'll put a little hot sauce on it and we're going to give it a taste. Now, mind you, I've never used the mustard recipe on pork chop. I've done it on chicken before, but never pork chop. So we're going to taste it together. See what it's hitting for. Let me give me a little hot sauce so we can see what it's hitting for together, girl. What's a fork? Okay, so we about to cut this and see what it's giving. Put me a little hot sauce on there. I hope you can. Well, if you can taste the mustard, that's why I got a spicy mustard. I don't think you're supposed to be able to taste it though, but we gonna see. Alright, y'all, let's see. What's our hottest stuff? So you can taste the spicy mustard. So if you don't like the taste of spicy mustard, you do not want to do this recipe. You can taste it, but it's good though. It's actually really good. It's good enough to the point where I should have cooked 2 pieces instead of 1. It's really good. You taste a hint of mustard, but not a lot. And it is really crunchy. You can hear me chew. That's good. I don't know, the taste is, it's not like pork chop I ever had before. Like the mustard does something to it, girl. It's delicious. Okay, so for the pork chop, I use a pork chop breading. I'm not sure of the particular brand. I do apologize. I used a little garlic seasoning. It was garlic salt, I believe. It was garlic powder. So I used a little garlic powder on the pork chops. A very light Himalayan salt. Where you start off, of course, by washing the meat, and then you put your spicy mustard on it. Spicy mustard is to hold the breading, the batter. And once you do that, you do your season of choice. For me, I use garlic powder, Himalayan salt, black pepper. Very simple. You don't want any of the flavors to overpower each other. So I did that, and then I made sure it was good and battered, and I put it in my grease. I preheated my oven, of course, and yeah, that's simple. I like to give me a little bag to shake it in. If you cook it, I like to do 1 piece at a time, so that's why I have a little bag. Because I don't like to do more than 1 piece at a time. Because when you do, it's like all the pieces don't get coated. So 1 piece at a time. Now I do have this flour that I want to try as a healthier option. I'm gonna try this. So we're gonna cook with this protein flour. It's 100% plant-based. So I might try to make a plant-based meal. I might. I don't know. Nah, I ain't making no plant-based meal. This ain't gonna be the channel for the plant-based meal. I like meats. So I'm gonna use this for the next time we cook. Boy, I wish my fries hurry up so I can eat, Lord. What's going on? Let me check on my fries, child. I know good and be well. They ought to be done. But I like my fries to look, these kind of fries, I like them to look crispy. They too soft. Okay, so my fries too soft, so they ain't ready. I'm gonna be there at my pork chop by the time my fries get done. So, y'all learn a lesson from this. If you're frying, of course, temperatures are gonna be much higher. You want to fry your food last and put your food in the oven first. We just learned a lesson together. Pretty sure y'all already know it, but it's my first time using the stove, so I don't know. Now I know. It's crazy because I've been using my air fryer for so long. I think I forgot how, we're going to get back in the swing of cooking with a stove together. I do still want to use my air fryer. I just got to buy another one because as I was moving, I think I threw away the wrong box, which is crazy, but I threw away the wrong box with my air fryer in it. So now I got to go buy another one and all that jazz. So it's all right though. We're going to cook with the stove until I do. We just got to get back in the swing of using the stove. Because if if we had been cooking with the air fryer, this would have been done. And I'm going to be looking online, finding little recipes. Y'all want me to continue the little cooking thing? I will continue it, and we're going to learn together. Okay? I'm going to show y'all how to make my beans. That's what I'm going to do. Every time we have a potluck, everybody be asking me to bring my beans. I'm going to show y'all how to make my good down south homemade baked beans. Ugh! I promise you they'll hit. They'll stick to anybody's stomach. I promise you they'll hit. I'm going to tell you what you need for them. So you go and get you some beans. Now, it's kind of expensive if you use baked beans, but you can get you an off-brand bean because you're going to be seasoning the beans anyway. But if you use Bush's, you still gonna put the same thing as in Bush's baked beans as you would like a off-brand baked bean. So it depends on your budget. Okay, you're gonna need some bacon or turkey bacon, depending on if you eat bacon or not. If you eat pork, then you get you some. I use turkey meat because turkey meat for me is less greasy, it's more healthy, and it's easier to season than hamburger meat, so it holds flavor. So you get your turkey meat and you put it in the pot. You put it in the pot with bell pepper. You need some barbecue sauce. You can either get the brown sugar, which is what I like, or you can get the honey barbecue sauce. But I use the brown sugar barbecue sauce. I put it all in the crock pot so it can slowly simmer. So in the crock pot, you should have your beans, your bacon that you have already cooked, either in the oven or on top of the stove. You drain the bacon so that it won't be greasy. You chop it up in little pieces. You put it in your pot. Your bell peppers, you chop it up. You put it in the crock pot. Your barbecue sauce, you probably need about 2 bottles because I use like 2 bottles because I make like a crock pot full. And they always get gone no matter what the event. So you put it in the pot. You stir it up. And then you let it go. Now, for the people who don't eat pork, of course you have to substitute for the turkey, which is what I use anyway, and you substitute the bacon for turkey bacon. Or you can just leave the bacon out because you're going to use a pretty big portion of turkey meat anyway. I always overload mine with turkey meat because it's good, like it's so good. But pre-season your turkey meat in a pan before you dump it in the crock pot. I'm telling you, every bite is so hearty and so flavorful. When I brought it to the potluck, they were making plates to take home to their spouses. One lady saw me, she was like, I took my husband some. Oh my God. He said, these beans are so good. We ate them with biscuits and biscuits. I was like, oh, well, thank you, girl. Little family recipe. Thank you, girl. Oh, there's some secrets in there that I ain't telling y'all that you put in the pot. But when we do it on the cooking show, y'all will see everything that goes in the pot. I can't tell y'all everything, not right now. Listen, girl, I'm gonna eat the pork chop when the fries get done. it was my first day working from home today, and for some reason it had me super exhausted. So I went to bed and I didn't eat. So I woke up hungry. So I was like, why not cook? Why not go live and cook? So I went live and I cooked. Now these fries are still in the oven. I don't think you guys care to see those. It's just fries. But I did show you guys how to make the pork chop. I tasted it. I wouldn't steer y'all wrong. It's really good. That's about it. I'm going to let y'all go. I appreciate all y'all for watching. Go make your husband some food. I appreciate all y'all for watching. Thank you so much. And we will be back. If you guys want me to cook anything or try to cook anything, we gonna cook this together. Then definitely let me know. Inbox me. Like, hey girl, I want you to cook this. Okay, let me know. All right. Bye. Thank y'all for watching.